everyone, I hope you're okay. Today I have a USA America makeup haul, and some of you may be thinking, when did you go to America, Corey? Have I missed this? Actually, I haven't been to America, but the reason why I've got these products is because Henry's sister went to Florida a couple of weeks ago, and she kind of made the mistake of saying to me, if you want anything, just let me know and I can get it for you. And I'm never going to turn down an offer because, like most beauty bloggers, I'm obsessed with anything like from Sephora or the drugstores. So I sent over a little list and some leftover dollars that I had from New York, and this is what I got. So yes, I thought I would do a haul and show you what I've got because I'm so excited about these products. And yeah, I was like, let's just do a haul. I haven't technically went out to go get them, but thank you, Tash, for going to get them for me. And yeah, so first of all, I'm going to start off with this Sephora purchase because I only got one thing from Sephora. And even though like the bag looks quite full, it's because I've put all the kind of stuff in that. So yeah, so this is the Sephora bag, and I think they got this from the new Sephora at the new Disney, like Disney Springs, something like that. The new downtown Disney bit, I think that. So that is why I have a sparkly red bag, which is very glitzy. Apparently this just came free of a purchase, I think, because it was a new store, so it's quite cool. It's very kind of Minnie Mouse, isn't it? So yeah, so that came with it, and I'm legit like so excited about this. So I have been wanting this for so long, and then I was like, do you know what, it's going to be cheaper in America, so I'll get it in America. And this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I have literally been eyeing this up on Instagram for so long, and you can get this in the UK, but I just kind of figured that this would probably be better. I don't know, I thought it would maybe be a bit cheaper. And I got the colour That Glow. I think there's 2 shades, and I did a bit of researching, and this one looked completely out of my kit. So basically, this is a highlighter kit, which is literally like all my dreams come true because I'm obsessed with highlighter. And are you ready for this? I feel like this is like an artist's palette. It's that special. This is what it looks like. It's actually so much bigger in real life than what I thought it would be, which is always a good thing. So yeah, so basically there is 4 highlighters. There's Sunburst, Golden Bronze, Bubbly, and Dripping in Gold. And what I will do is I need to take a photo of this for my blog, and then I will do some swatches and I'll include them up close for you so you can see what they look like. But when I was like Googling the right swatches online, I felt like this one was so up my street. I felt like it would kind of complement the colours that I wear a lot more, and it would kind of suit my skin tone. But yeah, they're so big. Like, I'm really impressed with how big it is. I think this is about $40. I don't know, I'll put down links below to Sephora and where you can get it in the UK, but I think it's just like a little bit cheaper in the US than it is in the UK. But yeah, I'm so excited. Apparently this was an absolute mare to track down, and apparently this was the last kit of this shade in Florida, so they managed to get it for me, which I was so grateful for, because I was like, this is the one thing that I want them to get me from Florida. So I'm so excited to try this because I love highlighter. Okay, so next up is all drugstore purchases because I am a drugstore girl through and through. And first of all, I got the Essie colour Minimalistic because this is probably my favourite ever Essie colour. It's a really pale pink. It probably looks very similar to the nail polish I've got on right now. This is Barry M Rose Hip. This is Essie. I bought this in New York, and I actually bought it on the night that me and Henry got engaged, so it was technically my engagement polish, and I have worn it so much since last August that I've pretty much run out. But you can't get this shade in the UK, which is super annoying. So yeah, so I got them to pick me this up because obviously it's a little bit cheaper and I wanted it in my collection. Next up, I got some 3D Crest white strips. I bought some of these when we went to Florida a couple of years ago, and I really liked them, and then I wanted to use them again, and I realised that ours had gone out of date, so I thought I better not use them because I think you don't want to risk anything when it comes to your teeth. So yeah, so I got them to pick some of these up for me because I know you can kind of get these kind of things in the UK, but I feel like these are the best ones, and I don't overly trust buying them from the internet because I just think you never really know what's going to be in them. So I'd rather them come from, like, you know, an American drugstore, and I know they're going to be the real deal. So yeah, so I picked up the classic Vivid ones, are the ones that I've had before. There's 24 strips, but yeah, but I've used these before and they definitely whitened my teeth up, and I noticed a huge difference. They didn't make my teeth sensitive, and yeah, I think they're really good. So I want to whiten my teeth again, so that's why I've got these. And I think they're about $30 a pack of them. I don't know, they could be a little bit more expensive, but personally I think it's worth it because they do actually work. Next up is some eyeshadow palettes. So I got some eyeshadow palettes from the brand Wet n Wild because I am obsessed with this little palette, but I'm going to show you the one. So it's this palette here, which is the Naked Truth, and this is the Colour Icon eyeshadow palette. It's $3. I picked this up when I went to Vegas last year, just literally on a whim. I was in CVS and I was just like, I'm just going to throw it in my basket, and literally it's the most amazing little eyeshadow palette. I've hit pan on every single colour. I've used it every day almost since. It's so pigmented. It's such a nice little eyeshadow palette, and for $3 it's amazing. But when they went into the first drugstore, they couldn't actually find that one, but they found some other Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes. So Tash was texting me some pictures being like, do you want this one instead? So I got her to pick me up some different ones. So I got this palette, which is called the Studio Eyeshadow Palette. Palette de Ombres, I think that's, oh wait, it's called the colour Coming in Latte. And I just thought this looks really cute because there is a mixture of mattes and shimmers. Hopefully, I don't know if that water focused or not, but yeah, there's mattes and shimmers, and I thought, considering how pigmented the Wet n Wild eyeshadows are, I thought they would be really, really good. So yeah, so there's kind of like a few kind of neutral shimmeries, there's some dark shades, but I just thought it was super pretty, and I thought, that'll be good. Also, the Wet n Wild stuff is cruelty free, so that is quite nice to know. I also picked up this Colour Icon eyeshadow trio in Walking on Eggshells, which has kind of got 3 neutral shades, which I thought was really, really pretty. And then finally, I didn't get too much, but the last 2 things that I got are 2 things that I was so excited about. I am obsessed with these Body Fantasy sprays. Whenever I go to America, I have to buy a new one, and they have released into the UK, but there's only 4 flavours, which I'm so gutted about. The 4 flavours are amazing, and I love Twilight Mist. That's literally like my most used spray day to day, but the American range has so many flavours, it's insane. And they've released a new summer range, and the flavours are insane. So I first saw on Instagram, because I follow the US version and then the UK version on Instagram, I'm like so long-winded. I saw they'd released Coconut Fantasy. Now coconut is my favourite scent in like the whole wide world. I am obsessed with coconut smelling things. And when I saw this, I was like, I have to get that because I love coconut. So yeah, so they had trouble getting this one because it's literally just been released. So again, Tash, bless her, sent me a picture of all the Body Fantasy sprays being like, we can't get this one, how about we get you another one? So I picked up the Fresh White Musk because I thought it just looked really nice, and I thought that if I didn't like it, it'd be quite a nice house spray, which I think is what I'm probably going to use it for because I'm not sure about it as a spray on myself. It's basically very musky, it's quite fresh, almost a little bit like linen-y, if that makes sense. But it's a really nice spray, and I just really like the bottle. I don't know why, but I just really like it. Like, it's a clear bottle, like there's not much to really talk about, but I really like it. But then they managed to find this in a Walmart. They managed to hunt it down for me, and I am so, so grateful that they went on a little mission for me, because this, hands down, is possibly the best spray fragrance I have ever smelled in my whole entire life. I know that is huge, like that's huge praise, isn't it? It's like, that's like big, that's big, man. But yeah, seriously, this is insane. I am obsessed with it. I think this again is going to be something that I'm going to have to get everyone to pick me up from America, or they're going to have to bring this to the UK, because if I ever run out of this, I feel like my life would be over. It just smells incredible. It smells really coconutty. It's like really coconutty, but really, really fruity. It's just summer in a bottle. These aren't just like body sprays that you like spray on you and they're gone. Like, this lasts such a long time. I sprayed it on myself and I could keep whiffing it on myself the whole day, which is amazing. I think they're about $8 to $9. I'm sure Tasha, they managed to pick this one up for $5, which is insane. But yeah, they're really, really cheap. They're really big bottles. The ones in the UK are only about half the size, which are great for handbag. But I'm hoping they release the full ones too. I absolutely love the vanilla fragrance. I got that in New York. That one's amazing. I also got the candy floss one. I've almost finished that one. But yeah, like, I'm literally obsessed with these. I think they're so good for throwing in your handbag. And yeah, I don't know why, but I'm just obsessed with these body sprays. But yeah, that is my little American haul. I'm so excited about the glow kit. I'm so excited about the eyeshadows. I'm so excited about the body sprays. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little haul. I thought I'd just show you the pieces that I got very quickly, and thought it might give you some inspiration if you're maybe going to America yourself this summer, which I'm so jealous if you are. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a like if you enjoyed it. And if you're new to my channel, then make sure you hit the subscribe button. I've had quite a few new subscribers recently, which has been very nice because I rarely ever get subscribers. Like, I'm saying that in a voice and no one really hears that. But yeah, I rarely ever get them. So when I do get them, I'm like, oh hi, please stay with me. So yeah, so it's really nice if you're new. Hi. I'm very awkward, as you can probably tell. But yeah, I'm going to go now and get some lunch. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon in my next video.